Hello, welcome back. Last time Kuja got his chaos report and I totally forgot to read it, so let's do that first thing. 241 hours? Yep. Oh, and I have a blue letter? Why is that? Have some PP, just a little present between friends. So I've done some system clock manipulation. I wonder if manager is noticing that I'm only playing once a week now by this thing's... Yeah, so I've set it to a Monday again. But I get 300 PP. Or maybe just it's been a while since I did a daily streak. Or maybe it just I've been playing this game for a really long time. Fan, Dance 2, I still don't know the answer to this. I know it wasn't that. I don't know which of these other two I tried. Let's try the first one. That's probably what I did before, but I don't know. Got some Super Slick. Sure, cool. The shop is buying items at high prices. Good, I was waiting for that, actually. Let's do some shopping. Hold on, don't get distracted yet. Wait before you get distracted. First, Chaos Reports, number 9. All men burn the world in a flood of tears. At the beginning, all men are equal. Pawns, while their makeup is the same, the experiences that shape them give them individual forms, sending them down different paths. So the pawns start out identical, but turn into the heroes and villains from other worlds. Pawns seemingly bred for war. Long cycle of conflict. The pawns are the mannequins I'm encountering here, right? And also we are playing as pawns? Like, we're all the same in here, I think. I was unable to achieve the power of utter chaos. Okay. Well, pretty soon we're going to have the final Cosmos report, and not too long after that, the final Chaos report, so maybe I'll be able to put this all together. Like, I kind of have been as I'm going along, but if I read them all in a row at once, it'll help. Probably. Okay, so PP Catalog, I might as well refill on... Let's see, if I'm doing TDIS things, I mean, yeah, that's always relevant. And Battlegen is occasionally relevant for even low-level stuff. Speaking of Battlegen with low-level stuff, let's go to the shop and sell a bunch of accumulated things I'm never going to use for anything. Ooh, next battle, experience times 5. I do want to stay grind lover for this. Okay, sell, 10% up, so I'm just going to look at things I have too many of. I don't think anything in the weapon or armor or helmet category is going to be that... Is anything that goes, like, for huge amounts of money? This one goes for a lot. I don't need both of those. Is that a lot? Yes. That's significant. Yeah, why would I need to... Oh, hold on. Is this an ingredient in something? It doesn't say that it is. So I think I can safely sell. Okay. Let's hope I don't regret this. Apocalypse. That was an ingredient. Yes, that was an ingredient in Ragnarok. Don't sell that. Yeah, so just look at like 5-digit prices, stock of more than one. Braveheart exclusive, I need this because I'm crafting with it. Impartisan, I have so many of those. Okay, see now this I can sell. All but one. That's not an ingredient as far as I know. Yeah, okay, so for stuff like that, it's worth looking at my weapons. Assassin's Dagger was totally an ingredient in something, I forget what. Ujigatana I can just buy, but it's not worth that much. Yeah, so other imp equipment and stuff. Crystal Lance? Not used for anything, so I'll sell. Holy Lance, that was used for something, I think, right? A little bit. I only need 2 of them, so I can sell the one spare. Okay, yeah, this is getting me some money. Crown Scepter. I sure hope my list is right, because I'm going to sell this. Holy Rod. Not used for anything, safely sellable. Stardust Rod. Level 100. Not used for anything, safely sellable. Let's do it. Okay, no expensive stuff here, not worth looking at until we get into this section. Unless I have, like, a whole bunch of them. Apollo's Harp I was totally using for something. Don't sell that. Dayspring I was totally using. Yes, that's definitely... That's a Tidus thing, isn't it? So yeah, I'm ready for... Actually, no, that's Bart's. Grand Slam's a Tidus thing. He won't be getting to 92 today. Let's see how far I get. Since Talon, yep, that's going to be used for crafting later Jekt stuff. I have a machine gun, how about that? Okay, so in here. Anything worth a lot that I have a lot of. I mean, I don't need 2 of those, 1 is plenty. I don't need 2 of those, 1 is plenty. Thunder Shield, that might be used for something. Nope. Dragon Gloves. Nope. Giant's Gloves? Yes. Don't sell. That's for Borgherz's hands. Tortoise Shield, right, I can sell all but 1 of those. Yeah, this is money. Okay, this is good. Shinobi Katana, I'm pretty sure is just for buying. I have no notes about it, so it's safe. Yeah, so my shopping list is out of date, but in the sense that it would tell me that I need more than I do. So if it doesn't tell me that I need it, I definitely don't need it. Don't need that. That's a lot of bronze bangles. I don't need so many of those. Yeah, if I see a really high number, then even if the price is low, I'll bother to sell. And I am seeing some high-ish numbers. High enough to be worth bothering. Hyper Rest, okay. Kitchen Timer, right, that's arena loot. Ooh, or Coliseum, rather. That was worth some. Gold Bangle, I'm sure is not used for anything. Am I? Sure enough. Precious Watch? No, not Previous Watch. Those words are only off by 1 letter. Skull Wristlet, where does that even come from? Dragon Armlet? Nope. Protective Armlet? Nope. Yeah, okay. Blue Moon, I'm pretty sure, is used for something. I am wrong. Okay. Great. 9 bucklers, 1 bucklers. 14 bronze helms. 1 bronze helms. 17 iron helms? Wow. I mean, yeah, just these low-level drops will come from, dudes I fight. Okay, check it out. Got another digit on my money now. Okay, so suddenly now I'm just selling everything that I have multiples of. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that momentarily for stuff that might actually be worth being a part of other sets. I think the close helmet is an ingredient in something. I'm wrong. Not that I noted, at least. Giant's Helm. Yes, used in Grand Helm. But only Grand Helm, so I can sell 1. Saucer, that's imp stuff. Special, definitely for sale. Some of these I probably did buy extra with the plan to craft them. I hope I'm not messing myself up here. Shouldn't be. Okay, yeah, let me stop overselling. Just go for the big ticket ones. Thief's Cap. Well, I mean... it's not a further crafting ingredient. It's very valuable, but everyone can share. I don't need more than one. Chaplet. That's imps... no, sorry, snow petal stuff. Not an ingredient. Hairpin's just a regular. Okay, no, I'm overselling again. Quit it. I'll sell the 2 mithril ones. Oh, they're not worth much. Yeah, a lot of this stuff not worth as much as I would imagine it might be. That's fine. Still turning a tidy profit here. Cat ear hood I know I need to keep. Hypno crown I know I need to keep. Circlet super ribbon, right, I have that now. What am I ever going to use it for? Probably nothing much. Alright, so stuff that's worth... okay, Iron Apron, you do that. Stuff that's worth something. Assassin's Vest I think is used for something. Mirage Vest might be. Adamant Vest, I only have one. I'm not sure. Yeah, so Mithril, Diamond, Gold, and Crystal I know doesn't chain onto anything else, so I can go ahead and sell. I think Ice Armor does, though. I'll leave it alone. Heavy Armor I'm sure does. Am I? Let's see if I'm right about that. Well, I didn't note it, but I think it's also something I can just buy in a shop, so it doesn't matter either way. But I shouldn't sell it now, because I presumably would buy it at a higher price than I would sell it at. Reed Cloak, here we go. This is worth a lot. Oh yeah. Okay, so... brief suit, robe... I'm trying to look at 2 places at once and it's kind of tricky. Pretty sure Luminous Robes goes on to, like, Rainbow Robes or something. Didn't I get those, though? They don't appear to be here, so no. Alright, but the real place to look is here. Oh, this doesn't show me what rank the accessories are. Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, those are worth nothing. So main thing I'm looking for here is Battle Gen stuff. Trade accessories made from Battle Gen. Yeah, these numbers are very small. I mean, those are worth a lot, of course. I'm about to use some of those. Right, so Mithril... 54. I don't need that much. I'll keep 20. Just in case I really need to make something out of it, but I doubt that's going to happen. Sure, let's keep 20 of each of these. That much? I guess so. Well, 10 diamonds apparently. So I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Oops, 10 crystals, sure, it's fine. Okay, yeah, so, large numbers. Mallet, not worth enough to be worth thinking about. Oh, and these prices... yeah, these prices are very low. But I mean, like, I'm not gonna do much with powder. And I have so much of it. So yeah, this is the main thing. Even though the prices are pretty low... yeah, okay, so just sell down to, like, under 20 of each of these. Because these just don't chain onto much of anything. And I get so many. Yeah, so just keep 10 of each. Let's say 15 of each. Hang on, let me just check my crystal list. I need 9 magnet crystals. Oh, and I only have 4. Yeah, I don't sell those. 2 mana crystals, I have enough. 14 oath crystals. 3 recovery crystals. Don't need that much of anything. And there's nothing, like, shard and lower that I need to pay any attention to. So So go ahead and just sell down to some number. But yeah, crystals and orbs, obviously I won't be selling. Sure, whatever. That's a crystal. No, like I said, orbs I won't be selling, crystals I'll keep some of, but I don't need that many. I might need quite a few Titan crystals actually for what I want to do with Cecil, so don't sell lower than 21. Or whatever I did, yeah. 21 ought to be plenty. Lot crystal, I have so many of those, I can't imagine I'll be using so many for that. I already did some of this process on a day when it wasn't a anti-discount at the shop. So I don't have as many of these as I could. I sold the ones that I had 99 of, just because it was ridiculous. Yeah, look at all those cloud crystals. Don't need more of those. Power powder, yeah, I can sell more of that. Power, that's a Zidane thing. Guts, that's Titus. More. Yeah, I'm keeping more crystals than other stuff. Sure. 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 There's like a couple of recipes that aren't just weapons for the person who drops these things that they go into, but not very many. I'm thinking mostly of the Highway Star. But that's still a Gabranth thing, isn't it? Why is Gabranth the Highway Star? That doesn't sound like him. Destruction Crystal. I actually needed more of those at one point. I think I got all that I needed, but I shouldn't be selling, for sure. Reflex Crystal obviously have a lot. Right, yeah, be careful not to sell Oath Crystals. I need so many of those. So many, more than I have. I have one. I can sell some of those, for sure. Yeah, see, like, even though these numbers are small, like, it's a large total quantity. So this is getting me somewhere. Whose Resilience? Is that Kuja? I think so, yes. Oops. That would be there in the list. A lot of Eject Crystals. I guess he's easy as far as getting crystals from him. Look at all those Chaos Crystals. I can sell some of those. Alright, that comes from Order's Sanctuary. I do not need that many of those. That Crystal Sliver, I get those all the time. Demon Soul, sure, go away. Sealed Darkness, I get those all the time because that's where I like to break stuff. Moonstone, I actually use those for Arcane Resin, which, I mean, I had like one specific use for, and I probably have enough for the rest of the game, but it is a thing I needed at one point. Okay, I sold more of those than I meant to. Sorry, I got a distraction here. Don't mind me. Okay, that was Stars Core, Crystal World, Dream's End. Entropy's Birth, yeah, I fight there all the time, that's fine. And then we're on to just the pure trade accessories, or like stuff I would find in the Colosseum. So very few of these I think I'd be interested in selling. I know I'm pretty much done with Blood Darkened Bones though, right? No, not at all. No, I still need... never mind, I need a lot of these? Okay, never mind, I do need a lot of these. Yeah, no, probably don't want to sell anything in this category unless I'm like at 99 and I'm sure I don't need it. Also, it's not worth that much. But yeah, even the low value looking ones of these can be quite important. Well, look at each one carefully though. Dragonstone, I don't think I have a use for that. It doesn't say that I do. Alright, I'll sell a few Dragonstones. Holy Stone. It doesn't say that I do. I'll sell a few. All these have, like, different prices. I'm quite sure I don't need this. That's not a name I've seen anytime recently, so I'll sell a bunch. I kinda just want to get to, 2 million. And it looks like I could. Gin Scales, no, that's correct. I can sell. Pretty sure I'm done with bird feathers. Wyvern Wing. Nothing I have says I need them. Sacred Beast Wing. Can't even find Sacred, so if I see anything else sacred, sell it. And then this is the flowers and stuff. Definitely want to keep all my tomes, so I don't think I'm gonna get to the number I wanted. I'll be just short. Well, that's fine. No, I can sell some Windstones. Like, the number of these I have just way exceeds how many, Here we go, let's do this. There we go, 2 million. That's what I'll do. Yeah, Waterstones and Lifestones are my limiting factors. Pebbles, all worth 275. Elixirs I would never sell because they're valuable for trading. Okay, 2 million, cool. Alright, so let's become Tidus. He'd be quicker the other way. My Tidus is level 31. He needs some slots. This does cost some money. Well, I had 2 million briefly. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that sounds funny because it's a different sound for buying than it is for selling. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I only need... I guess 21 more Rosetta Stones total? For 3 more characters to slot up. I think that's right. And all 3 of them are people I have never played. So that's 21 more life stones and a few more water stones. Now, as far as those go, though, those go into lore and stuff for, like, these things. So I might still need some more of those. Alright, so let's equip this boy. Right, so last time I played you was ages ago. Ignore what he has on now. So starting with Chocobo, as usual. I'm pretty sure I don't have any feathers, correct? And only a few wings. It'll have to be enough. I have diamond rings. With the money I have, I could probably just put this on. Let's wait a little bit until I have a... So I probably do not have, currently, the ability to be learning Disable EX Critical Boost. I do not until this is mastered, and that'll take a little while. Once that's on, I'll pay attention to those things more. But yeah, so at this level, you would almost certainly benefit from Hero's Essence and Spirit. But I'm going to give you some of my standard stuff here. I always love the Scion Gem. Here's Spirit, here's Spirit, here's Essence. You need the Beckoning Cat for sure, wherever that is. Great Gospel is decent, but I don't know that I need it really. Beckoning Cat, that's very important. Center of the World is fun for EX intake. Like if I'm going with Scion Gem, that would pair well with it in theory. Oh, I'm already down here. Okay, I have lots of room to do fun stuff like that. So let's start with, let's say, Hero's Seal. I want the Great Gospel. And with my one remaining slot... Destroyer is barely relevant in Shade Impulse. I can do better. I could go for Summon Recharge. Not the worst thing. What was that Brave Boost on everything accessory? Backbreaking Straw. Let's do that. Sure. Oh, I took away your equipment. I guess I crafted stuff with it. Alright, Mithril Plus sounds okay, Gold Plus sounds better, Diamond Plus sounds even better, but you can't... That's out of reach. 36, okay. So at 36, that's when I'll want that. Mithril Claw Plus, I'll bet you can do better. So looking at the attack stat... Gold Sword Plus is your best. Let's try optimizing. This button's actually good, just use it. And sure, I can have more money. Toque Blanche. That looks perfectly good to me. Is that part of the... yeah, Flavor of Life. Okay. Alright, as far as summons go, what was the one that I really liked recently that I hadn't been using? Poo Poo. Poo Poo is great. You are going to be my number 1. Omega can be number 2. For Shade Impulse, what's relevant? Death Gaze is fine. What does Typhon do? Oh. Eh. Oh hey! I should use this maybe for a period of time. This might be good for the Strong Warriors of Light and Garlands. Maybe. Maybe not. I wanted to try Bahamut. So that's kind of like Poo Poo, but without the halving, and I think it's weaker. I don't know, who cares? Let's do Mega Sisters or something. Alright, your EX mode, by the way. Blitz Ace. Watch your timing, press that when the cursor hits the center. Right. Regen. Mirror Dash. You run faster. Cool. And reflect magic. Neat. Okay, so high HP gives more attack. Period of invincibility between dodging and attacking. Alright. Cool. Abilities. Alright, here's where I'm going to spend a lot of time. Okay. So first of all... Oh, you have so many things. First of all, I need to have things that I don't already have mastered equipped. Yeah, okay. I just got, like, all these things. Oh, you have too many abilities. I need to talk to Penelo about this. I don't know what I'll be using, but I'm just focusing on learning right now. Spiral Cut, Energy Rain. Did not like Energy Rain much. Spiral Cut was fine. Let's talk to Penelo first, actually. She'll give me an idea for how to look at this. Cheery Guy's got mid-range attacks. He learns many attacks branching from dodges. Okay. Let's see, Pinello and Tidus are around the same age. I think Tidus is a year older than her. Or, yeah, that's right. Isn't he? He's 17, I think. Do I actually know Pinello's age? I'm just assuming she's the same age as Vaughn. Bravery learns many from early on. HP learns both... yeah, he sure does. Learns both basic and branching. Okay, so there will be branching, and that's why I need to focus on mastering bravery stuff. That's very, very important. And, you know, other reasons too. Okay, basic abilities. Free air dash, yeah. Reverse free air dash, fine. I'll work on it. I always hate that, but I can get away with it early on like this. Jump boost, you go away. Jump boost plus, sure. I'll use those as filler, and I can actually do that now. Yep. And let's leave... I read it as automatically chase fools. Let's do this way, so that uses more. Oh, and also, always target indicator goes away. Does anything else? No, the rest of this stays. Okay. Alright, back to offensive abilities. So I have Sonic Buster. Tap 3 times. Wall Rush slanting down. Okay. Mid, charging tackle. Stick and move, dodge, then turn, throw sword. Turn, then throw sword. Evade foe's attack. Okay. So that's a chaser on the ground forward. Retreat, then quickly charge. Evade attack on start. X. Magic block, chase, evasion. Oh, this has a bunch of icons. Okay, so right, evasion. Yeah, this is like your thing. Dodge, turn, then throw sword, evade foe's attack on start, so same as this thing. Throw blitzball, ricochets off environment. That's a chaser. Right, he always chases. He loves to chase. Everything he does is a chase. And a lot of those... This is the only non-chase ability I have equipped. A lot of those will branch to HP attacks, maybe? Maybe. Alright, so that's you ready to go. Shade Impulse. The music got louder. Why is it different? Oh, I haven't done this yet. Okay, so that's a thing I need to do. Shade Impulse is here. Tidus. The Spry Striker. Right, shoot, I need to, I'll bail out if I have it on. I need to make sure skip cutscenes is off. It's not. Okay, I'm gonna bail out of this. Because this is the time when I am watching all cutscenes in full. Re-seeing what this is about. And, parsing over the whole thing. Alright, let me out. I need to exit. Quit level progression. Yes. Well, I don't want to suspend, I actually want to restart. Return to start menu. Sad music. Skip no cutscenes. I must have had that on for doing Squall's thing. Alright, let's try this again. Chapter 1, Tidus. His face is there.
Each of the 10 warriors, the world's last hope, have followed their own paths to obtain the crystals.
Maybe I should watch the...
But the goddess
And so with crystals gathered, everyone goes to Cosmos, scene again.
Watched, leaving the world in the hands of chaos, god of discord.
I don't know.
And, as last spoken by the deity who summoned them, the warriors were now about to experience true darkness.
Okay. Kinda unfortunate for video purposes that I can't show how this all ends. I suppose on my own I should watch that again. And I can describe it again, I suppose, but I don't know. That won't be today.
Huh? What? What the?
Well, he's gone. Guess the only playing is him. Hi, X-Death.
The conflict of the gods has ended. Now you pawns must fade to darkness.
He used the P word.
You're getting
Hi,
what you
Kefka.
deserve. After all, Cosmos died because of what you did!
What did you say?
It's better that you disappear than to know the brutal truth. Trust me.
Fear not. I will wait until you are gone.
Warrior of Light is, of course, the last one to disappear.
Before I return the world to the void.
Just Kefka and X-Death. Those two. Interesting.
There's not even a speck of light. I am in absolute darkness.
Did I really disappear? If all of us are gone, then that world...
Whose voice is that?
Is this it? Is this the way it all ends?
I think that's Squall.
No. I don't want it to end.
That's Onion Knight. Who was the second
from
one?
all the battles that we can't just give up.
Firion, maybe?
Even
No.
in the deepest despair.
Who was that second one? It wasn't Cecil. I don't think it was Firion. It wasn't still Warrior of Light. Was it Cloud? Maybe. It wasn't Zidane. I'm sorry, there wasn't Terra.
Cosmos is doing?
So Cloud or Firion?
What they must know is true darkness.
This time you get subtitles.
But they said that we were the ones who killed Cosmos.
There's not even a speck of
I
light.
think we
So
should find out the truth.
he experienced true
Why
darkness for
Cosmos
just a
had to
moment.
disappear. If we have to disappear as well, we've got to get some answers. We're not gonna let them have their way.
It didn't sound like any of those people, though. Who was that? I couldn't identify it. Yeah, it bothers me. Because I know these voices pretty well at this point, but apparently not well enough. Okay, yeah, see, I already got a lot out of that. That was very worthwhile. Everything on the verge of being devoured by chaos. Better get moving. Okay. Alright, and destiny points don't matter. Nothing really does much. I'm on a bonus day, so everything is bonus. Level 36, switch to diamond. That's very, very important.
Don't hurt yourself now.
Alright, so things I have. That's the neutral. Here's... Forward is this. Okay, that takes a while to come out. Backward is this. Oh, that's fun. And that's a chaser. Okay. So yeah, long wind up on my forward and back ones of those.
That was easy.
2 level ups just from that? Oh, okay. Right, that was Chocobo bonus times 5. I should have fought the tougher one. Learned controlled recovery, learned recovery attack. Death Gaze automatically set, by the way. Right, I had Poo Poo equipped even though it was on cooldown. So, summon is now Death Gaze. I don't need to get too used to these abilities because I'll be shuffling them around as I master them.
Just back off, buddy.
So that's the Blitzball throw. Okay, that was down. Up is... Oh, that's weird. So I have to be close... Oh, I have reverse air dash!
How's that?
Okay. Ah. Alright, let's try Energy Rain. I lost HP, so I'm not getting the Destiny point, but again, who cares? Energy Rain leaves me pretty vulnerable. Slice and Dice? That's Spiral Cut. I thought that was called Slice and Dice. Maybe not. And then, right. Tidus loves to chase, so that's probably how most of my HP hits are gonna happen. Not that one, though.
You got nothing on me.
Need to mess with stuff. Oh, I got... Something's new here? Oh, Charge and Assault! When did this happen? Rush forward with swimming movement. Vertically limited, charges a long way. Okay. Recovery attack. Okay, yeah, so, like, these are fillers. I'll take them off and refill them if I run out of, space for everything else. So let's say down for... Let's make this the main one and Energy Rain can be on down. Alright, so Charge and Assault. Charge again and again with swimming movement. Okay. Sure hope I don't have to deal with this reverse air dash for too long. Oh, I hate that thing. It is kind of the worst. Or reverse free air dash, that is. Right, and for that I wanted... Oh, I've been interrupted. Okay, let's try the swimming movement thing. That's Slice and Dice. Well, okay. So his basic HP attacks are kind of weird, but they're fine, I guess.
You got nothing on me.
Wither Shot, midair. Great. That was my down in the air, I think.
Don't hurt yourself now.
This one. Yeah. Well, I hit him.
Here it comes. You're gone.
Let's try this thing again. Oh, that's nice. Alright. He's napping.
You got nothing on me.
So it's kinda sorta a Saint's Fall, but not exactly.
Don't hurt yourself now.
What's my neutral air bravery attack? The throw. Okay, got it. Do I have anything that goes through walls? Like, yeah, these are battles I don't have to take too seriously. Whoa.
Go take a nap.
There we go.
Night-night.
That's Wither Shot. Okay, this is, that's one I haven't landed yet, I think. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, that's what it looks like to land it. Right, so this Garland, this is a tough battle as these go. Supposed to be. Not really too bad, though. And right, I have all this EX gauge. Let's at least do some regeneration, since that's a task I was trying to do.
Here it comes. You're gone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, he's just gonna be slippery for a while. But once I get a hold of him, he's dead. Go take a nap. I'll take that, sure. Here. Good enough for me. Yeah, if I could learn some branching attacks, that would make this feel a lot better. Riposte, I need to put that on. How will I? Well, I mastered Wither Shot, so some room was opened up. But Riposte is expensive? Oh, there was a battle piece there. I knew I wanted to attack this from one particular side, but I chose the wrong side. 45. I need a few more. 15 more. I can make that happen. Let's ditch... And that's the one I'd love to ditch, but in favor of this. You know what? Sure, let's do that. I'll deal with the bad one later. But at least for a moment, I can actually enjoy myself. Well, yeah, so this is the last time we'll be seeing this board, in theory, so... Shouldn't matter that I got that from the wrong side.
Just back off, buddy.
I want to break that. I did it. Oops. Okay, so that's Wither Shot. Sure, this is... He dodged it. Okay, yeah, so I'm trying to learn how my bravery attacks work. Like, which ones do I like? Oops. I don't know if anything really will go through Squall's barrage that he's doing here. Wither Shot probably would. Whoops. It does indeed. I want to break that pillar. I did it. Here we go. You be napping. Ah. I'm too far away. Alright, you. Ow. Feeling clumsy. What? Why, was I not in a state where I could dodge? I guess not. Okay, I can just walk right through that with Spiral Cut. So that's good to know. See, but the name of the ability is not Spiral Cut. Why doesn't it match up? That's something else. Squall refuses to nap. Ow. Alright, you. Alright, you. There. Won't save you. As usual, things will become less stiff as I learn to use this character. Here we go, time for diamonds. If I optimize, will it just do it partially? Oops. Can I not put on the diamond armor? Oh shoot, you are unable to use... No, you're able, I just don't have a Diamond Vest Plus? Does that not exist? That was the one that mysteriously didn't exist. Yeah, Diamond Vest Plus. Oh, but I can put on the Diamond Helm Plus. It just didn't want to give it to me because it didn't give me as much bravery. Okay, that's good enough for me. Time for learning. Will my Chocobo wings run out today? I think it's unlikely. So 30% means multiplied by 3 and a bit, basically. So I essentially have, like, I don't know, 26 battles before they're likely to wear out. And I don't think I'm going to be fighting 26 battles. It might run out by around the end of Shade Impulse 1. Can't put on any ribbons. Actually, I don't think I can equip ribbons at all. Only a few people can, and I don't think Tidus is one of those. Regular ribbon would make that less destructible, but I think that has a minimum level of 50-some? Let's check. Shoot, I didn't read that. I'm trying to pay attention to the story here. Shinryu is starting. That which purifies the world. Wipe the world clean. Checkmate, then the board is cleared for another match. The cycle continues, of course. Right. Yes, there's like different kinds of death. And absolute death is different from what normally happens, I guess. Return to void. It's funny, like, you'd think she would get along better with X-Death, but they have different voids. And they're too different for them to see eye to eye somehow. They call it by the same name, but they mean something else. Like, yeah, have we ever seen those two interact at all? I don't feel like we have. I was going to do something in the menu, but I forget what that something was. So let's not. Right, there's going to be a fight with Jekt in here somewhere. And that'll be special. I don't know if it's in the first group. I think it's later. Yeah, it is later. Because he has to have a bunch of conversations with the Emperor first. Oh, you're a... No, you're a weak one, that's right. Sure. Done. Somewhere in here is an extremely defensive one of those boys. But that's not the one. Actually, it is on this board, right? It's the very... No, it's not the very next one. It's a different board. Maybe it's the third one in this chapter. Because that's a Tidus. Okay. It's a me.
Don't hurt yourself now.
Well, I've been energy rained. Right, and that's all you know how to do. I, however, know how to slice and dice. I can also energy rain. What if I do? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You got nothing on me.
Speed boost. Okay, great. Speed boost plus, that will not fit. Probably. Therefore, I'll probably use some overflow of, like, auto EX command or something. If I take this off, I can have a 20. Auto chase, sure. I didn't put any points into that, somehow. Kefka! Destroy everything, create my own Emperor Death, sure. So he seems to get along with X-Death. Sort of.
Go back to the beach already.
Oh, that works. Oh right, auto chase. Oh boy. No. I'm never gonna get up there. He got it first, of course. Yeah. Leveling up.
You got nothing on me.
Energy Rain Ground. Oh. Okay, mastered several things. Hey, quick hit. I like that. There are at least 4 quick hits, and I have 2 of them now. Alright, that's going to change my strategy a bit. Okay, so I have room for things. Things I need to put on are... Okay, so first of all... Disable, re-enable, cut and run. Oh, deal more damage when close, by the way, with Sonic Buster. Alright, cut and run can have quick hit C. Oh, I won't be able to fit these. Stick and move mid-air, the neutral one, that's where quick hit D is. I need to make some room for stuff. I mean, I'll start with this, obviously. That's not enough for quick hit D. It's not going to be enough for Energy Rain Ground either. So maybe I just have to wait. Reverse not free air dash is about to learn itself. I guess I could take this off? I don't like that though. This is fine, I'll just leave things as they are. Well, that's a waste. At the very least, I should put on this again. Auto chase for Tidus in particular is going to be kind of annoying. It will get in the way. Alright, but I have one quick hit equipped. It is the one on...
Don't hurt yourself now.
This attack. I have to land it first, though. Okay, well, noted. Oh, that knocks me a long way. So I'm gonna be on the ground. You need to be somewhere around me. Ah. So what's this about more damage when close? That's this ability? I just want to see this quick hit. Can I, like, block you for a moment and then try it? No, that didn't help. Yeah, he's too ready for this to ever hit, huh? Like, I give him so much warning. So let's try using this as a dodge. Like that. Okay, I think I see. Well, wait, but auto chase ruined it. Dang it. I think I can't when I have auto chase. Ah! Okay, that was the extra damage. Oh, nice. That was good. Okay, I see. I should probably use this. Yep. Okay. Have a wither shot. Sure, that'll do. Yeah, so auto chase is ruining my quick hits. Maybe I should take that off.
You got nothing on me.
And jump times boost, well... Okay, reverse air dash, that's something at least. I think it might be about time to find room for a diamond ring. Let's do that. I want to accelerate things. I don't need this hero seal, what am I doing with that? Diamond ring. Here. I have 12, I can buy lots more. Okay, so 15 available of that. Reverse air dash, go away. Regular air dash I would put on if I had room, but I don't, so I have 20 free. Auto chase is on and I hate that, so let's take it off and put quick hit D on. Alright, so stick and move has one, cut and run has one. Also I learned jump times boost. Whatever. Someday later. Experience times 2, said the Chocobo. That's an okay time for this, then.
Just back off, buddy.
Buddy? Dad?
How's that? Here we go. How's that? Here we go.
Okay, yeah, so I want to land one of these. He blocked me, though.
How's that? Here we go. How's that? How's that?
So that's at range.
Here we go. How's that? Here we go. How's that?
There we go. Quick hit, okay.
See ya.
So long wind-up on that. Not my favorite. Oops. Long wind-up on a lot of these. Like, he steps back before going forward on all of this.
Go take a nap.
No, that's not the one. It's this. Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty usable. It's just like the quick ones that like don't give the opponent a lot of warning about it, that chain onto things are kind of the best. Mastered stick and move ground. Learn quick hit A. Okay, cool. Also learned something else. Oh boy. Alright, so yeah, diamond rings are just gonna give me an overload of stuff to do here. I always have a lot to do here, but now even more so. Hold on, let me just look at this. As expected. As expected. As expected, okay. Dart and Weave probably comes with a quick hit B, maybe, I'm thinking. Let's put... Let's swap these two. Wait, hop step, you're not... Oh shoot. Complicating things. Okay, so this should be hop step then. I don't know when I learned that. Stick and move. I need more points for this though. Okay. That's equipped, that's fine. Sure. Hang on, hop step is forward for distance. Okay, weak but fast. I'll try it. I can take this off for now, since I'm not learning anything about it. Dart and Weave is still doing stuff. It's almost done. Okay, sure. You're all fine. I guess I could lose some of these if I really wanted to. I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? No, isn't right now the perfect time for this? Alright, I'm doing it. Only things that learning can happen on are getting equipped. Alright, just get this out of here, please. I want that done forever. But I didn't leave myself enough for quick hit A. Okay. So then, going back. Quick hit A. I have quick hit C, I have quick hit D. Okay. And I have 10 to spare. There was a 10 that I took off. It was controlled recovery and it's back on now. Okay, well I could lose the controlled recovery and instead put on... Auto chase and ruin my quick hits, so no, not now. Auto EX Burst is fine, that never gets in the way.
Just back off, buddy. How's that? Here we go.
Alright, so I took off, let's see, still have Slice and Dice.
Go take a nap.
Oops, I forgot how to Almagest. Yeah, see, you just get so much warning about everything that I'm doing. Well, that didn't work. Alright, well, we can do that if you want. If I could ever get on the line. Okay, here, now I can quick hit. Sure. Not loving these yet. They just give the foe too much warning and they'll always block their dodge.
That was easy.
Unless they're busy with something. Quick hit E, okay. Okay, lots to do. I almost don't even need to pay attention to that since, like, I need to look at everything after every battle. But I should pay more attention than that. Okay. So quick hit E came from Dart and Weave midair. Okay. I can't equip it though. I almost can. Anything I can lose here safely? No, not yet. Charge and Assault. Yeah, that's what that's called, but it says Slice and Dice. Okay, so Jump Boost, you go away. Jump Boost plus, you can wait. I first want Quick Hit E. Okay. And didn't I master something else? None of these. You have some yet to go. Recovery Attack, you go away. Omni Air Dash is available, but I can't have it. Okay, so while I have Diamond Rings on, I want this done. It needs to get out of here. It's like my least favorite of any ability, pretty much. Alright, now I was trying to learn about... what was it? Cut and Run?
Just back off, buddy.
Okay, so it does that and then goes away and then chases. So that's pretty good. Whoa, I liked that. Okay. Did that have a quick hit associated with it?
That was easy.
Hold on, did it? I need to know. So forward on the ground. It might not be mastered yet. Yeah, I think that one specifically was not yet mastered. Yeah, Hop Step. Okay, so Hop Step. I like that. That one seemed good, because it comes out fast. I guess that's what I like.
Just back off.
Next board's gonna have a Warrior of Light, that'll be fun. Hi Kuja, I don't understand how to play you. Well, I don't need to get away. Have that, and have a quick hit.
You got nothing on me.
I'm getting 24 AP. That's pretty nice. I have like 3 things that increase it by 100. I don't think they stack with each other multiplicatively. I think it's just like... that means I'm getting 300% more. Not 400% more, or 800% more, whatever it would be. 800%. 700% more. Math. So many different ways to do it. And I have the Crushing Strike. Strength goes for the new Curse of Curse. So that was Odin. Of course. Odin was useful for orb farming. I'm going to use him more. Emperor Inject.
Long conflict between the gods. is finally over.
And this is why I can't fight Jecht for a while.
It's gonna start over again, right?
He's tied up in these
We
cutscenes.
get purified or whatever, then go play with the kids some more.
Yes, that would usually be the case. But this time, we saw that Cosmos's death would not be transient, but absolute.
Look at the anti-aliasing on his,
Our warriors will also
like,
completely vanish,
shoulder things.
as will we.
Little mini wings he has on.
What are you talking about?
We return to being the mere vessels that we were. That is how this battle will see its true end.
Wait a minute.
Return to being
sound right.
vessels.
You've been trying to off us all from the beginning?
Interesting.
Is that why you called us all here? As pawns of chaos to do your dirty work?
Pawns.
You are wrong on one point, Jecht. You are not Chaos's pawn.
What does that mean?
What?
Right. I want to know too, Jecht. Well, I'll listen closely next time they talk. Alright, Warrior of Light is here. I have sight. Let's use it. I don't remember what everything looks like. No, I don't have to. Okay, so I'll start here. I have my diamond equipment. That is important for this battle. I sometimes actually I've come here at much lower levels. Tidus is pretty high level compared to other people I've been playing here. Right? No, I wanted. Well, you know what? Actually, that's fine. You know what? You go away for a moment. I would like to snag this. Oops! Ah, reverse air dash. The worst thing. Oh, that worked. I went under your X. Oh, he was using... that wasn't my ability, was it? Might have been.
That was easy.
Let's see, Super Ribbon would be relevant for not breaking as many diamond rings, because that's something I would... a breakable accessory I would equip at level 100. So for people who can do that, that's a thing I'm gonna do. Break 10 seconds, sure, whatever. Do I want to intentionally level up a bunch before Warrior of Light? What I want to do is open him up and then go with a big chocobo multiplier. Oh, yeah, reverse thingy. Alright, so I want... Nope, I'm not close enough. Okay, so now chase, do the thing. Man, if that has a quick hit associated, that's going to be my favorite attack.
You got nothing on me.
Hop step ground. It does not. Okay. Still good. Even if that's not what it does. So having mastered that, I have a few points available. And I've mastered all my ground abilities except for the quick hits. None of these have associated quick hits with them, the ones that I don't have equipped, right? Let me just make sure. Okay, so I should test out the ones I haven't been using. I used this today. I haven't used the grounded version of that today, but who cares? Sphere Shot. Let's try that instead of Hop Step. I love Hop Step, but I also need to learn other things. Tell me about Sphere Shot. And let's see, none of those need to be mastered right now. I do have the room to equip, but that's not what currently interests me. Go away, please. I need a jump times boost. Let's do it. So this is there, this is here. Oh, that's almost next battle. That's gonna go. Very important. Okay, right, so I want to open the way to the warrior. And look for a high multiplier before fighting. Or some multiplier at all.
Don't hurt yourself now.
Oh, those are not strong enough to break the pillars. Alright, so you're doing that. How about if I do this? Well, you didn't care much. Alright, you quit that. It's kind of annoying. Alright, you're way over there, and I don't have the means to close the gap other than just running. Right, I'm faster when I'm in EX mode though, so that's nice. Oh, yeah, reverse air dash. Ugh, I hate it. Eventually, I'll get close enough to you to do something about this. It's really hard with the reverse air dash equipped. Ah, the worst ability. I'm not close enough for that ability, apparently. Ow. Oh. Alright, you quit that. Skating didn't protect me, unsurprisingly.
Go take a nap. Here we go.
You wanna skate? Let's skate. I guess you don't.
Go take a nap.
This won't work. It did! What? Okay, good to know.
That was easy.
Then sneak attack, well that can wait. Mastered all EX experience, disable EX critical boost. That is the most important thing to equip right now. Topmost priority. Experience times 5, perfect time. Alright, that's what we're doing. Put this on, take this off. That's done, great. Alright, if I am being serious with Warrior of Light, I can't have this on. So we're gonna switch. That's actually almost there, so that's great. Okay, as far as offensive abilities go, I have what I want pretty much. I don't need anything grounded. I'm gonna use the skating strategy. That's all fine. Oh, but this needs mastery. Okay. Slow, effective versus any height. Kick foe, then fire magic. Okay, maybe that's better on the ground. Maybe it is. So what did I put that on? Did I put it on forward? No, I put it on neutral. That's fine. Okay, nothing special to know. And I could have auto recovery, that's acceptable. Sure. Equipment check. I can have a survival vest. Cool. Alright, experience times 5. Let's do the thing. I should have used my earthquake, and I think I had one more damaging something. Well, where does that come from? Just nowhere. My summon is Death Gaze. That won't be particularly useful. I forgot to check that before coming in.
Let's go. I'll take you on.
It might be relevant. Alright, skating. Well, he beat me to it. Right, I do have free air dash now.
Go take a nap.
And here it begins. This is what we're doing.
Go take a nap.
Well, he definitely has no trouble landing a follow-up attack to the skate strategy in the air. That's fine.
Go take a nap.
Alright, yep. I think I can just do this over and over, and it should be alright. I don't have any kind of non-free air dash. Oh, I wasn't prepared. Well, I'm dead. Okay.
Let's go. I'll take you on. How's that?
That's not Wither Shot. Where's my... Oh, I don't have that equipped, do I? Well, I'm... Oh, not dead yet. Shoo. Shoo. That's never gonna work. Alright, so gauge is full. Oops. Couldn't judge distance. Ah! Oh man, that was so late. Or early, or something, I don't know. But it worked out. Yeah, judging distance is just kinda hard. Yeah, I should put the... oh boy. Should put the camera to the side.
That was rough.
Right, yep, still gonna have to work for this. Can learn eject shot.
I'm going all out.
Okay. No, not what I want. Yeah, so free air dash still goes toward opponent even if I'm not locked on. Whoop!
Go take a nap.
Ah. Yep. Suddenly the strategy's not working. Right, some lines it works better than others. For whatever reason. Is this a good one? Maybe? Yes. Okay.
Go take a nap. Night night.
Is this the same line? It might be.
Go take a nap. Night night.
Camera, please don't do that to me. I'd like to keep looking the same direction so I know where I am! Ah.
Go take a nap. Night night.
Alright, I've switched lines. This one might not be as good. I was a little worried there, but it worked out. No, I don't want this line. There's a better one. No! Ah, it's fine. You quit that. Nope.
Go take a nap. Night night. Go take a nap. Night night.
No, I still have some juice left. Whip! Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, good. Okay. Good timing, yes. You're gonna counter with that, but it won't do anything to you. Okay, so that kind of works. Sure.
Go take a nap. Night night.
Alright. Oh. Ah!
Go take a nap. Night night.
Alright, he has killing force, of course. Yep. Okay, nice.
Go take
Good.
a nap. Night night.
3082, a few more of those. Ah. Camera not being my friend here. You quit that.
Night night. Go take a nap. Night night. Go take a nap.
Good. No longer killing force. I probably should have done the thing. It's fine. Oh hey, my gauge is all the way up again somehow. How'd that happen?
Night night.
Alright, one more. Just sniffing some catnip. Well, that's not gonna work. Gotcha. Cool. That was clean enough.
Can never lose.
That's a lot of levels. That's a right. I came here with experience times 5. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Got multi-air slide, magic shield, physical shield, jack shots, 8 abilities. Okay. Well, that's cool. I am keeping my diamond equipment on, that's for sure. I can't do anything with any of this because I gotta go fight Furion first. That's fine. Did I master reverse air dash? I think I didn't yet, but this battle should do it.
I'm gonna pull off a comeback.
Oh, you're all worried about this. Right, grounded energy rain. I have that now. Oh, right, that's a defense crush. You quit that. There we go. That's your comeback. I needed to battle gen. I did not. I did not need to. I don't need destiny points.
That was easy.
Mastered charge and assault. Okay. That's slice and dice, I think. That did not say mastered reverse free air dash, so I don't think I'm done with that piece of garbage yet, am I? Oh, it's not even equipped. Okay, that would be why. Multi-air slide. Mid-air evasion boost, yes, I like that. Controlled recovery, sure, I can fit it, sort of. Except I have other stuff going on, but I'm just not going to worry about that yet. Okay, jack shot, sure. At some point. Auto recovery, evasion time boost, I do like that. Okay, this is here, that's doing stuff. All of this is fine where it is for now. Okay. Equipment. I insist on keeping diamond, but I can put on another one of these. I don't think I know what Elemental Archfiend does. I don't think I have enough pieces to find out. Black Garb is better. Okay, 69, perfect. I am curious about if you could use... Don't you have a special exclusive weapon? You have the official ball. You have the striker, yes. It would be 1 more attack, less bravery, and no AP bonus. Okay, so in that case, I can feel free to change the striker into something else, but I only have 1. Well, do I have the capacity to do that? Now that it's an okay time, since I went past where it would be a thing I want. Grand Slam. Let's do it. So that'll be ready for level 92. If I don't still want Diamond, which I will. But maybe at level 100 after I'm done with... I won't be done with Diamond then. I'm doing it anyway! Alright, so I need a striker still. What does it take to make one? Where was it? I need 3 Great Serpent's Fangs. Can't I have those? I'm fairly certain I can. Oh yeah. I'm still gonna need, like, 1 more striker after this, right? I think that's accurate. Wait, that's my last official ball? Oh. Huh. Okay. Wait, but yeah, doesn't that mean I need... Oh, I miscounted my official balls. Shoot, I already had 2 Grand Slams, what? Oh. Well, alright, that's fine. I'll just be without an official ball, I guess. Oops! Well, dang, I should have looked at the held before I did that. Oh well. It's fine. It's a little annoying. I'm gonna have to get another official ball now. That's what I get for not being more careful.
gonna pull off a comeback.
Oh, you're still feeling bad? Here, let me help you with that.
How's that? Now. See ya.
I wonder if Aki affects what they say at the start of battle.
You got nothing on
Like
me.
whether they're low on HP or not. Oh, disable riposte. Can't yet, but I'm glad that it's queued up. I also mastered, what was that, controlled recovery? Alright, riposte is done. I'll look at these in a second. Yeah, I'd love to, but I have to wait for the other thing first. Auto recovery. Well, I can't have... No, I can have controlled recovery at the same time as that, of course. Okay, priorities. You need to finish, then I'll do Omni Air Dash. That should happen next battle. Yes, I think? I think that's right. Alright, so evasion time boost I would oh, hang on, but there's offensive abilities I need to do things with. Like, say... Eject Shot. Long opening, but great range. Okay, so Eject Shot is on. All my quick hits are equipped. Sphere Shot I have not managed to actually use. Maybe I won't worry about it right now because I need to learn other things. Okay, like, let's say... Bravery regen? Sure, let's do that one. My summon is still Death Gaze. I used one of 2 charges of that.
I'm gonna pull off a comeback.
You're still feeling bad. Oh, this is Emperor. Okay. Well.
Go take a nap.
Can I cut through your flare? Unclear. Sometimes sword abilities do that, sometimes they don't. Pow. Ha! Oh, that was so early. Shouting distance is hard. That's energy rain, okay.
Go take a nap. Go take a nap.
I can knock it back at him, so that's nice. That's even better than cutting through it, honestly. Alright, dodgy Emperor. This is just what he does. Ah.
Go take a nap.
You should be so easy since I can knock your flare back. There we go. I hit you with your own bravery. It wasn't my bravery, it was his. That's pretty funny that that's how that works. Yeah. But if my timing's off, that's what'll happen. Alright, so if I want to actually play this character, this is how I would do it. Oh right, I have bravery regen, so that's ruining my chance to regenerate HP.
You got nothing on me.
There, mastered reverse free air dash. Finally, get out of here forever. Ugh. The worst thing. Like, what would I even want that for? Maybe Terra would benefit from it since she likes to be far away from everybody. My Terra does not. When I'm playing her, I want to be close. I use the, what is it, Blizzard combo or something. Omni Air Dash doesn't fit right now. So I'll just take this one. Okay. And I want to use my points better, so let's do some of this, I guess? Sure. I can do better than that. Like this. Alright, one more fight. I'll save that missile for... Here, let's use some things. I'll actually use this ether just in case it could be relevant to getting damaging abilities for the later Garland. So I'll use up this bad damaging ability in hopes of maybe getting a better one.
Just back off.
I'll keep the missile though, because missile's actually good, right?
How's that?
Oh, that is a long vulnerability after using that thing. Don't like that much. Alright, well my free air dash works now. That's much, much better.
You got nothing on me.
Quick hit C, great. That was my last diamond ring. I'm gonna buy more. Since I have so much money. How so much money do I have? I had 2 million at the start of the day. I have a little under 2 million now. Okay. Not turning a profit currently. Diamond ring, right here. Give me a lot. Give me a whole lot. Give me like 41. If it's a diamond ring, you'd think it'd be a little more durable. I guess the diamond's fine, but the ring part breaks. It's not using a high quality band. Well, I mean, didn't lose anything, I guess. My Kira got upgraded to Kiraga. That does not matter, but it happened. The spirit can be passed on even if its wishes go unanswered. Okay. Is this Jekt an Emperor again? Yes.
You are wrong on one point, Jekt.
Oh!
You are not Chaos's pawn.
He repeats his last line.
What?
You most likely don't remember, but you were once a pawn of Cosmos. Harmony and disorder are always arbitrary. You just happen to be on our side now.
Okay.
You are a traitor, a body of the dark with a heart of light. So I set out to use you.
Use me?
To make crystals. Special ones suited for bodies of the dark.
Wait, what?
Light was born when you faced your son. Then I took the light when you fought him. Tremble in fear. Now I have powers the likes of which even gods can only dream.
I get it now. And I finally get what kind of guy you really are.
Where do you think you're going?
Off to fight. A real fight. With someone who's got the heart for it.
Bark while you can. Your time is short.
So hold up. Emperor?
Only I have the power to survive the world's demise. I shall reign in the end.
There's some aggressive Z fighting going on behind him, kind of distracting me. So he is crystal powered too. That was the implication. But when Tidus faced Jekt, a crystal was created for him. Does the Chaos side also get a crystal when that happens? Maybe. Alright, you're gonna pop up right... Oh, not on the sport. I'm thinking of a different one. Garland is the next one.
Just back off, buddy. Here we go.
What ability was that? I don't know that one.
Here we go.
It seemed like Blade Beam, but nothing came out. Oh, auto chase, dang it. So I can't quick hit with auto chase. That's right. I can, I just have to use the right ability, one that doesn't lead into a chase. I mastered one thing that I can interact with, and also got some more points available. There was a time when I really wanted Wither Shot. I would like that back on. It only costs 10. Oh, I have a mid-air hop step, though. Also, I am not using this at all. And speaking of hop step, costs 15. But I like it! Well, I mean, I'll take slight awkwardness for opponents who don't need anything stronger than what I am bringing. That's fine. The point here is to learn. But see, like, there are multiple kinds of learning, and I do want to learn how to play this character. And not just teach this character how to play himself. Auto chase, alright, well, you're disruptive, but I'll get you done eventually. Anything in extra that I want to put on? Yeah, lots, but anything I can? I could lose bravery regen and go with sneak attack. That'll do. Experience times 2 right now, so let's pick a tough fight. I choose this one. Because a potion will pop up if I do it the other way and get in the way.
Don't hurt
Who
yourself.
am I fighting? Garland. Wow! What was... Okay. Shoo. I want that core. I have multi-air slide! Check it out! Yeah! Oh, and Omni-Air Dash, too.
Take a nap.
Okay, I'm gonna try some things. That never lands. Yeah, all of Tidus's abilities just give too much warning. They're pretty devastating if they hit, but they just... It's hard for that to happen.
Go take a nap.
Whoa. He didn't know where to go.
Go take a nap. Here we go. Go take a nap.
Oh. Alright, you.
How's that?
So this is the one that doesn't come with a chase.
How's that?
I think.
How's that?
But it's also just not landing, ever.
Go take a nap.
Alright, you attack me so I can EX mode and interrupt or something.
Go take a nap.
Do something, Garland. Blaze doesn't count as something.
Go take a nap.
I don't think I've landed a grounded energy rain yet. How would I? Oh boy.
Go take a nap.
Alright. Garland, I've gotten the point. Let's finish. Right, no, that did come with a chase, so I couldn't do the thing. Which one doesn't come with a chase? Isn't there one that doesn't chase but does quick hit?
Go take a nap.
There. Let's check. I thought there was one. And I thought it was that one, but no.
That was easy.
Concentration. Quick hit A. Okay, cool. I'm busy. Can't do it yet.
Don't hurt yourself now. How's that?
I do not have bravery regen on right now, right?
How's that?
I do. Or no, I don't.
Go take a nap. Go take a nap.
Uh-huh. Okay.
How's that?
Here we are. There we go.
Now.
Okay, so that quick hits. I think that's the one, actually. Because I was able to input the quick hit, therefore auto chase didn't go off. Unless it was a timing thing.
You got nothing on me.
Okay, mastered some stuff. Great. Mm-hmm. Everybody's working together. Alright, concentration I could fit. Hold on. First... That's a chase. That's a chase. That's a chase. That's a chase. Okay, I guess I just timed it better. So I can override auto chase if my timing is good somehow. Everything here is mastered. Yeah, okay, so I have full mastery of all the bravery attacks, including branches. Great. Energy Rain Ground. I'm going to change you back to Spiral Cut because I don't really like Energy Rain. Charge and Assault is great. Oh, I haven't used Jet Shot yet. Great range. Okay, so that's my long range one. Alright, so try Jet Shot next battle. I could do concentration. Sure. This is getting there. I need you to finish at some point, but I don't know if that point should be now. I'm 1 point short of another something. That's fine. Alright, so, Chocobo multiplier was 1.5, so that sounds fine for this, just as long as I have something at all. No boosters, I don't do those except in specific situations.
Don't hurt yourself now.
Gonna block. Ah, it didn't work. Alright, so I was gonna try Jet Shot. He is too. Get set. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. I'm learning something about how to aim that. I kind of really want to be like directly above the opponent's head, not to the side at all. Yeah, that's the best setup for that. Okay, so we dodged my Jet Shot. Let's try another. There we go. Alright, Jet Shot's cool.
You got nothing on me.
Mid-air evasion boost, great. I like that one, so I'm leaving it on. There's that potion. This is a Kuja?
Don't hurt yourself now.
Sure is.
Go take a nap.
You can't get away from me.
Go take a nap. How's that?
Alright, you're just gonna run away forever.
How's that? Go take a nap.
There we go.
Night-night. That was easy.
Auto recovery. Okay, yeah, that's one that I do want to take off. Yeah, leveling has become all about the abilities now. It's fine. But it is just kind of the same thing every time. I mean, I take a different route every time, but it doesn't really change much. Auto EX defense. Oh, evasion time boost is not equipped. Okay, I'm gonna trade mid-air evasion boost for it. Because that makes sense. You're a varying.
Don't hurt yourself now.
Alright, so you're gonna be hard to get a hold of. You're gonna melt down. It'll be your favorite thing to do. And that's all you'll do, pretty much. Oh, I'm stuck. Here we go. Can I quick hit? Good enough. Auto chase, please go away forever. Be mastered, so that I don't have to deal with you anymore. Yeah, okay, auto chase is the second worst thing.
That was easy.
After, reverse free air dash. What is my air dash status? I do use air dash sometimes, it's pretty good. Now that I've learned to use it. I think I just don't have any kind of non-free air dash equipped at all, right? Yeah. That's fine. I would like it, but I don't have the room. Potion. Sure. You are... Jax! There we go! He walked away and he found his battle. Here we go. This'll be special. Check it out, it's your old man.
Hey.
Hey. So friendly.
What are you doing here?
What? Can't even greet your old man? To be honest, I don't really know either. Well, maybe we've got some unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you learned anything? A real ace fights until the very end. And we just hit overtime.
Well then.
Alright.
Where did we leave off?
Friendly sparring match. Hey, these two are getting along. They're fighting, but like, friendly fighting. This is sweet.
Let's end this.
Alright. Well, this is gonna be real sad. Oh, no, he got one hit in. Alright. Well, one for me, one for you, but I'm a higher level, so that means I win.
That was easy.
Still, though. That was nice. Disable EX critical boost. Mastered. Okay. I need to be sure I have sneak attack on, so I'm good on the future of that. I've grown strong.
Are you ready to move on?
What?
I think you had so much on your mind that you couldn't even take your next step.
That's not...
You're pathetic. Can't even get one thing right without me, can you?
I just...
Well, if you don't understand it, try just accepting it.
Huh?
Accept that you are weak. Accept the path you've taken. Accept that nothing makes sense in this whole damn world. Once you accept everything, then you can choose your next path. The one path you really want to take.
You came here just to tell me that?
Gonna cry again?
Shut up.
There. That's my boy. Now, don't make me come out here again, you hear?
Not for a million gil.
See ya!
Hey, Dad. Thanks, huh?
It was fun.
Oh.
Being your dad and all.
There he goes. Right. That's not the real Jack, and this isn't the real Tidus, of course.
Don't worry. I'll save the tears until everyth's over.
And as these two go, that was a very nice interaction. Well, that was great to see. Alright. I'll take it, sure. Okay, still got a garland to go. And an X-Death, and a few things in between. Oh right, disable the X critical boost. I need to manage. Don't forget. First of like 7 of those I need to do. Yeah. There is a task that must be done. Alright, loud music. Why is it different? Gotta try. I guess that conversation and the "Is the world crying" one are just to kind of give the general idea that this whole dimension is collapsing. Like, nothing more to it than that, just, that's it. Alright, might as well do this now. Performing an offensive skill. What does missile do? 20 to 50%. Okay. Right, I'm looking for things. So multi-air slide plus is available. Cool. I can take this off. I have Omni Air Dash, which is honestly kind of better. But it's not better in the sense that I have to take off free Air Dash for it. That's the problem. Alright, disable riposte. And sneak attack is enough on its way that it'll get there. I really need to put on first strike though, because for that to arrive in time, that kind of needs to be right now. So forget concentration for a bit. You're more important. Okay. Auto chase, are you not done yet? Next battle. Okay. Multi-air slide plus, I'll get to you. All the rest, yep, sure. Okay, Chocobo is at nothing. I still haven't really found any reliable attacks I can use with Tidus yet. Whoa, right, that's Omni. I forget how to do things. Dang, auto chase. Well, you're done after this, right? Well, that's gonna make all of my stuff a lot more reliable.
You got nothing on me.
There we go. Get out of here. You awful thing. Well, I'm stuck with it for one more battle.
Don't hurt yourself now.
Let's see, I put back on Spiral Cut. Well, that worked well. I wouldn't mind spending more time with you, Golbez, but you went down so fast. Man, he is huge! He's like twice as tall as Tidus.
That was easy.
Why is he so big? Is that just how Lunarians sometimes are, and Cecil happened to get the human side of that more? And is the short one, I guess? Maybe. How tall is Fusoya? I've never seen a 3D... No, I've seen a 3D model of Fusoya. He's Cecil's size. Okay. I'm here to change... First of all, right, get... No. Why would you ever want that? Auto chase, go away. Thank you. Okay. Vile thing. Bravery regen. Lesser vile thing. But it needs to be done at some point. It's not like I'm really doing much EX mode regenerating as it is. Chocobo status. Nothing. So I will wait. Let's fight these first.
Just back off, buddy.
I keep reading that as something else. The J and the B are mixing me up for some reason. Oops, I unlocked somehow.
Go take a nap. That was easy.
Learned catnip, yeah. Okay, master eject shot, great. That means I could equip catnip, doesn't it? If I ditched, something. But I'm busy.
Just back off, buddy. Go take
Whoa.
a nap. How's that?
Nope.
How's that?
How's that? Oh, it doesn't go through walls.
How's that?
I can't see you.
Go!
Don't need to.
You got nothing on me.
Yeah, I do like this process with the diamond ring. Just expediting everything. Quite enjoyable. And with the money I have, I think I can afford it now. Alright, 1.2, I'll take it. It's something at least. Alright, catnip, yeah, I want you on. So let's ditch the bravery regen, put that on. I mastered eject shot, that's what it was. I did like that, I think I want to keep it on, except... Yeah, no, I think I want to keep it on. Alright, yeah, catnip's good, and the rest of this actually looks fine. How are these doing? Like that. How are these doing? Nothing is equipped. Alright, well, I'll get there later. Omni Air Dash? I can afford Air Dash. I want that. Yes. Those are named so confusingly. It's like two very different things that are both called Air Dash. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna take this. I should have parked myself in the other spot. That's not what I did, though. If I was gonna open that chest, I guess it's all the same. I wasn't necessarily gonna open that chest, though. Alright. How do you feel about skating today? Pretty enthusiastic? Good. So right, I still have Death Gaze. That was bad timing. Ouch. Should I give you the Gaze of Death? Not yet. But also, now, we could also just have a real fight here. Because, like, we're close enough in level that I can just do that. Except I'm wearing Diamond, so effectively I am down-leveled right now. Alright, you quit that. Also, yeah, have one of these. Perfect time for that. Nope. Alright, so I want to do, what's the one that's close to reliable? Not that. This? What even is that? That's the same thing. Alright, I haven't done this yet. Blitz Ace. I need to time this carefully. What do I watch? Oh, it's auto. Okay. I don't watch anything. Never mind. Here, let's... I don't know. Oh boy, power it up. Gotcha. Come skate with me. And as a bonus, you ran out your EX gauge during that. Oh hey, a downside to using missile and stuff. I won't get as much experience from this. Whoops, I did not press the right button. Yeah, okay, so I really shouldn't use that if I'm doing this for experience. That is not really what's happening here. I got all my experience from Warrior of Light. I don't need nearly as much from you. And I wasn't going to get much because the multiplier is a lot smaller. Still though. It's a nice thought. Well, alright, I'm going to cancel that. Oh boy, you are, you're about to actually win this, potentially. Hooah! This might work, it did. Great. And that's why I like Air Dash. It's the only thing that goes at multi-air slide speed at a, like, with a vertical angle toward the opponent.
Got any complaints?
It's very good. Poo-poo, okay. Will I use that during this process? Unlikely. Maybe, though. Maybe I should switch back to Omega.
Just back off, buddy. Go take a nap.
Oh, that took me way too far. Right, I have Omni right now. Gonna get iced. Well, I don't know where that is. It's nowhere anymore. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wreck some things while I wait for you to come my way. That's fun. This is no World of Darkness, but it still gives me a lot of stuff to destroy. Well, that didn't work. That did. You Bahamutted!
How's that? Here we go. Go take a nap.
Oh, what the? Oh, I don't have multi-air slide on right now. I was trying to for some reason.
Go take a nap.
Quit that.
Go take a nap.
I was too high.
Here it comes.
There you go.
That was easy.
Mastered Omni Air Dash. Okay, I'm gonna go back to free Air Dash and multi-air slide, I think. Actually, multi-air slide plus. Let's see. This and this. Yep, and that puts me at that number, which is just fine with me. Okay.
Just back off, buddy.
So if I go here, do this, and then I can't air dash out of a like a wall. Whoa. So if I did this, yes, I can air dash out of that one. Yeah, opponent's often just not ready for that to happen. If I'm like on the wall, I can do it then. Okay. Learning things about air dash. Have eject shots. Ow. There we go. Yeah, they're just not prepared for me to close the gap so quickly. Then if I input an attack, they're like off their guard and they let it land. Air dash is very good.
You got nothing on me.
Mastered Evasion Time Boost. I'm gonna keep that one on because I like it. But I'll enjoy the 5 extra points that opened up. Is it 5? Isn't that a 20 that goes down to 10? So I have 10 more, right? Yes, okay. Anything I want to do with it? Not with just that amount. Yeah, I would need more for anything to happen. That's fine. Alright, X stuff. Oh, we're here already. Okay.
So, you are all still alive. The power of the crystals is formidable indeed.
Well, see, this scene I've seen so many times, I know it way too well.
The power of the crystals.
X-Death.
But it's slightly different
Tell
now.
us what you know. What did you mean when you said that we killed Cosmos?
I
suppose I can enlighten you with the truth now.
The truth now. Think of what the crystals are.
But I don't remember the other lines.
They are born of the harmonious force possessed by a certain deity.
Harmonious force?
Harmonious force?
You don't mean?
You don't mean...
Right, he's always here. This
Indeed,
is... I'm used to this.
The crystals are shards of cosmos. They themselves are the goddess's power. And it is
because you had obtained them.
Obtained them that Cosmos lost her strength and perished. The power of the crystals has allowed the pawns to live on without their master. But so feeble is the light that remains. Even that shall soon fade to nothing.
So interesting how different this looks now that the word pawns just means something else than it did at first.
Return to the womb of the void.
Like it's actually something specific.
Why'd you do it, Cosmos?
If you cannot wait, I will send you on the journey myself. All shall return to nothing, as will I, for eternity.
Alright, X-Death. Level... what was this? 36? 24.
Your very existence is nothing.
Not that it would make it much difference between those two. Oh, I get it. That's why he says that to Tidus, because he's the dream boy. Oh, I was prepared. And you were not.
That was easy.
Alright, got to 77. Mastered some stuff. Okay. So with sneak attack done, that's actually great.
This is the sensation. The boundaries of the flesh are broken, dissolving into nothingness.
The design on his loincloth is so weird.
The void is where all begins and all ends. Soon, all of you will become a part of this eternity.
Cosmos must have known something something, says Terra.
Cosmos
No?
made us get the crystals.
Not yet.
I have been defeated. What they must know is true darkness, and you are the last hope left to this world.
Hold on, she didn't say that to Chaos.
Cosmos must have known.
Did she?
That her death was a fate that couldn't be avoided.
And knowing that, still gave us the last of her strength?
She sacrificed herself to entrust the world to us.
If the crystals... No. If Cosmos granted us her last remaining moments...
We can't let them go to waste.
So if you saw the way Terra's fingers were,
no
Bart's was doing it too.
To keep fighting.
I think only the index finger is articulated. The other three are all stuck together into one bone.
Still continues.
Yeah, so look at those fingers. Like, index finger and thumb are separate, but the other three are all effectively one finger. Old 3D hardware didn't have a budget for so many armature pieces. They had to take shortcuts like that sometimes. And sometimes it's visible if you look closely. Alright, so I will have a new accomplishment accomplished. And also need to shuffle some abilities. added? Okay, that's interesting. Shade Impulse completed. Oh. So that was the... Oh. Oh, is that all that was? Oh, okay. So that was the one that went, here, right? 54. Yeah, right, 54. Okay, this is what I meant. Okay, well that's that mystery solved. I was hoping it'd be something more exciting, but I'll take that. That's acceptable. It's funny it gives me that for completing just one of the 4 chapters of Shade Impulse as each character, but that's fine. Sure, let's just review how these are going. So impenetrable defense, need to block more. I'm getting there, kinda. I farm them whenever I can. Artful Dodger, we'll get there naturally, clearly. Don't have to worry about it. Rejuvenation, I work on frequently. Earth Unfriendly, I work on frequently. Those will get there. Yep, that one will take active effort. That's pretty close. I need Shantotto, Gabranth, Kefka. I think that's all. Jacked, right, of course. Those 4. Still don't know what these are. 66%, 84%, unknown something. Don't know what that is yet. 95% on that? Surprisingly high. Hold on a second, 95%? Okay, so it's impossible that this is for every character to learn every skill. Perhaps it's just attack abilities, but even that wouldn't add up. So I guess it's just like a certain number of abilities mastered, so I might not need every character to master every ability. Well, it'd be nice if I didn't need to. I'm still gonna be tempted to. But yeah, this bar is raising too fast. Because it should only be at 95% when, like... Yeah, there are... How many playable characters? 22? And there are 4 I have never played, and 1 that I've barely played. 2 that I've... How much did I play Kuja? He's not at 50, is he? What about Amisha? She is beyond 50, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, okay, so I don't have to master every ability with everyone. Okay, so maybe I was overdoing that. That's fine, I'm gonna keep doing it until it hits 100. And then maybe I can stop, but see, now I'm in the habit. Now I just want to do it. And this can come very, very soon. As soon as, see, I could pull Tidus out of this now and, do the thing with him. Like, I don't have to wait for level 100. Maybe I will. Okay, I will feel free to do that if I have time to do it, which I will not, so don't worry about that. If I were popping in to do such things, I would work on Distant Glory Gabranth's side. Whatever that's called. Alright, I need to manage this just a little bit before I forget. That can go on, that's fine. This is getting there. I could lose evasion time boost. I mean, for what I'm doing, it's not relevant. So, let's do that. Sneak attack, go away. Disable riposte. Still a bit to go. Bravery regen, sure, let's get that done. Physical shield, magical shield. Concentration chains onto something else, so that makes more sense. Except now that's not used well, so I'll do these instead. Okay, sure. Good enough for me. Alright, and I ran out of Chocobo Wing. Okay, I ran out of Chocobo Wing. Oh hey, new, right. I didn't really look at what I got. Pre-HP damage when I haven't hit with an HP attack. Oh! Pre-HP attack, pre-HP damage are different. How silly. Opponent is moving. Sure, I would... Who would ever equip that? I don't know. And it's a B rank, so you could have multiple of the same one, if you somehow got more instances of it. I don't know how to get more of these. Do I have multiples of any multiplier booster? Far from opponent. Somehow I got 2 of these. How'd that happen? On the air, in midair, near opponent. So I have 2 of all of these. Interesting. I have 2 EX modes. That's a 1.3, so that's at least almost worth equipping 2. But yeah, all the rest are ×1. No, this is okay. 1.5 on this, but it's a. So I should sell near loss, near death, HP equals 1, since I can't ever equip multiple. Alright, HP equals 1, near death, near loss. Sell those down to 1. Since now is the sell day. Are those worth anything? HP equals 1. Not really much. Oh, don't sell all. Might as well. That's fine. Alright. And right, I want to put something in this slot. If nothing else, I could do a Scion drop. I'll bet I could do better. I do like a Moonrise. I don't need Battle Gen right now from the people I'm fighting. I could do Rabbit's Foot, but I don't need Summon Recharge, really. EX Force Absorption? That's decent. I'll bet I can do better than 10%, though. Well, yeah, a Scion drop, honestly, would be better than that. I could increase my regen. Okay, White Gem would be better for that, for absorption. I wonder how much this is. Oh. Relevant. For fighting Emperor in particular. I'll reflect his flare and... yeah, my bravery would come through. I mean, wow, that is niche. But, I mean, I could do it. Almost nobody has any last chances here, so that's just not relevant, really. Close to you, how about that? I'll take close to you, that one makes sense. Because I really like EX Force because it gives me options for stuff. Okay, so anyway. Next time, Tidus, Shade Impulse, Part 2, and that should go pretty quick, in theory, but I'm watching all the cutscenes, so no, not necessarily. And while I'm thinking about it, just because this is what I like to do with my PP. Yeah, and if I find any in-between space stuff... Right, I still need orbs and stuff. There's the orb farming task to do. There's the Lunar Whale course, but I'm going to prioritize story mode things. Between these two, I think I would do... doesn't this have another name? The Lady of Legend... What does it call this? I don't know, there's another name for that. Whatever. So, anyway. Next time, Shade Impulse 2, Tidus. I'll see you then!